squids.
Hello, we're all squids. Hi, this is the Space Quest Historian, and welcome back to Amuse, Douche, the show where I show people things and then people react, and then we all pretend we're squids. We're squids. Today we are playing Explain That Quote with Gemini, who just spoke. Hello, Gemini.
Hi.
Hello, Ikifoo, who did not speak.
Squid.
Hello, Resulka, who does not resemble a squid at all.
Well, I just laughed, but yes.
Well, you do have curly hair.
That's not really a squid.
That is exactly what a squid sounds like.
Yes. And the Wanderer, who owns a squid, I think.
Yes. Squid.
We are playing Explain That Quote, where I show you a quote, someone reads it aloud, and then we try and work out what the hell it's from. And this time I actually remembered to note down what games these are from. Not that it matters, but
you'll forget to put it in editing, but still,
I absolutely will, and I'll forget to put it in the description, and and it doesn't have any bearing whatsoever on the case. But I do want to start,
and we'll lose all our subscribers.
All 50 of them.
All 50 of them.
Yay.
54?
50 at
60, aren't we?
Yeah,
we're past 60 at time of recording, but this comes out many weeks from now. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us on FMV Club. And then staying for the rest.
Check out Yard Talk every other Thursday.
Yay! Yeah. By the way, this will come out when we're back down to 25 subscribers. So anyway, this first one is from an old Commodore 64, and I know Ikifoo is still technically European, so he must have owned a Commodore 64 sometime in his life. First he has to start up his motorcycle and then he can read.
You are in a shabby little something, which seems to be your hotel room. Examine, use, activate, take, open, talk to, close, show,
Cock.
0, 0, 0, dash, 3, 0, 0.
It's damn recorded telemarketers that keep calling me. What the fuck?
To accept this call, press bullshit. Question.
I don't have a bullshit button.
Why does he not just say this is my hotel room? Why does he go all the way around and says it's a shabby little something? I think I might be drunk. It's a hotel room.
It's a shabby little something.
Maybe
he's sitting on the pillow.
He's an ex-author and he thinks he still gets paid by the word.
Oh, right.
So, a noir detective.
Yeah, exactly.
Lots of saxophone music going on in the background.
I'd like to play for Activate.
Yes, let's roll the curious compass dice, and yes, you have now pissed in that chamber pot in the background.
Woo!
Yay!
I kind of like the show action.
Yes, show what exactly in hotel rooms?
Show.
Wouldn't that be the same as examine?
Actually, the Wanderer, I would love if you could explain what is going on in this.
Oh, I'd love to. Okay, hang on, I need to zoom in on that.
Yeah.
You throw the coin into the jukebox. That is the shadow ape again.
The hell accent was that?
So many questions.
It's like an ape, but not.
So
The shadow ape of the jukebox.
So we've got what's the difference between the do and use actions?
Well, I think the answer might be of an erotic character. You can do the shadow ape, or you can use the shadow ape.
I don't think that's a shadow ape.
Yeah, like all three of those icons are the same thing. Do, group, use. What the hell?
And I like how they've added as well items in nothing. So it's the jukebox is there, the shadow ape is there, but also nothing. Is that you? Are you nothing?
I'm nothing.
Because they've got room for 6 of them, and one of them is quite clearly blank, so...
Yeah.
It's got to be some sort of a stab.
But also, take a look at that shadow ape. First of all, it doesn't look very ape-like.
No, it looks like a shadow squid.
It's a squid.
Yeah.
I like how, what's it called? You've got do and use, but then you've just got a hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. As in,
I think
stop in the name of
is
love.
just one button. Do use.
Do use my hand.
Do use. Actually, use
And
rope
also,
on ape.
Also, I just noticed that the jukebox and Shadow Ape and everything are listed as items in room, which makes nothing even more confusing. So if there's nothing in the room, why even list
Yeah,
it?
that's what I mean. Is the player character nothing? Game saying
Use
you are
roll
nothing.
on.
You're nothing.
There's like a tiny little pixel of nothing just behind the jukebox. You have to pick that up.
Pixel hunt.
It's
right.
a void. It's a void pixel.
Oh, it's in the shadow of the Shadow Ape.
Ooh, meta.
The shadow of a shadow.
Well, Resulka, this one is for you.
Okay. I'm ready. Glub glub, he whispers.
Trolls, I thought we were
glub.
friends.
Oh my god!
Glub glub.
What the fuck?
That's a default face on that guy.
Yeah.
No
See,
emotion
he-
behind it.
He's
That,
okay
that
with
is
this.
a T-pose that has had its arms and legs moved.
Also, that fish is sparkly. It's like
Have
what's
you
the
not looked at
princess's
real
name from
goldfish?
Dragon's Lair?
Goldfish are sparkly. They're beautiful.
What's that
What's her
about
name?
Dragon Slayer?
What's the princess's name in It's a Daphne.
Is it
looks
Humpy
like Daphne's
McFish?
dress.
Oh,
It
Princess
looks like
Humpy.
Princess Daphne's dress.
I mean, look at this guy's face. There's clearly no romance left in this relationship whatsoever.
Well, he is whispering glub
Yeah.
glub, unless it's a male fish. I'm actually.
Hell, on either of them, they're both just should we fuck? All right, fine.
I'm gonna.
Magikarp uses splash.
Hang on. Save loads options skip. Why would you want to skip any of this?
Can we take a
I
quick
don't know.
poll?
Ask the dude.
Can we take a quick
Doesn't
poll?
teach you about it.
Who is actually speaking this line? My vote is on the goldfish, but please do argue for anything
Oh,
else.
it's goldfish can't
goldfish.
talk.
So he's
The
cooing
the
at he's,
talking is what you have a
Yes.
problem with.
he's cooing
Maybe
at
they
it,
never
going
had
glub
anything
glub.
interesting to say to you. So, I mean, it's a narrator speaking, but he speaks of the fish. Can we move on, please? I'm frightened.
Well, then Ikifoo, I have one for you, and this is a multi-parter. So halfway through, I'm gonna switch it over to Gemini. But I would love it if you would take the first two of these screens. This is from a game called Thunderforce, and even though I looked this up on Moby Games and looked at screenshots and looked at descriptions, I still have no idea what the fuck this game is about.
Oh boy.
In a flash, the planet of Oren disappeared completely. Oren could no longer control the huge amount of energy that had accumulated after he lost his owner.
What? 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 Can anyone explain this? Does someone have a
Oren
pet
is-
planet?
A sentient planet, yeah.
Come here,
Is it
Oren.
the planet
I
called
think that-
Oren, or is it the planet belonging to Oren?
Yeah, I think it's belonging to some guy named Oren.
All right, maybe the next screen will make a bit more sense.
The Emperor Oren had been disturbing the union of the Milky Way for a long time. What was his true character? It was a huge biocomputer which had been made in the beginning of the space age.
Okay, so we asked the question and we answered it. Fine.
Are things becoming more clear to you?
Nope.
Yars.
Yaz on.
Yaz on.
Yeah.
The Emperor Oren. Well, that actually explains
yes.
that. But he seems to like
The Emperor
disturbing
Oren.
people.
He's disturbing me.
There were unsettling rumors about what he does to goldfish.
Ah!
Well, then he lost his owner. Oh wait, who owns what? No wait, the planet of
Goldfish
Oren, the Emperor
owns
Oren.
on, obviously.
Right. Okay, so
He is on top.
he is on top. He was also a big biocomputer
He's
in the
on
shape of
second.
a fish. Nah, you know what?
He's on first.
I'm gonna have Gemini reel this one in.
Besides, his computer brain was developing extraordinary, and he began to have his own will.
For fish and squid.
Glub,
His
glub.
brain was developing extraordinary. Not as extraordinary as the bad grammar in the picture, but
Yeah,
I've not developed an extraordinary yet.
extraordinarily.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the computer brain is just degrading.
Insane in the membrane.
The grammar went first, apparently.
either that or it's some kind of disease we haven't heard of. I'm sorry, it's stage 4.
Was this-
extraordinary?
Was this game developed on the computer brain. Because that would explain a lot.
Oh.
Ah man, is this like the Planet of the Smurfs, where like every verb or every noun is replaced by Oren?
It is.
I'm sorry, I have to correct you all. It's Oren.
Oren.
Sorry.
Arnie.
He denied the
know why I
existence of human beings, and finally he exercised a program to kill the whole human race.
Oh,
It
he's
was-
AM.
It was evidently human beings who had given him this idea. Therefore, human beings should think of the meaning deeply. Anyway, the war was over.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I hate thee.
Let me
So
tell
this
you
planet
how much I hate. Oh, the war's over. Never mind.
Oh man.
Oh no, the war was over because he destroyed everyone except for 5 people that my brain is still trying to make sense of why he chose those 5 people. But I keep trying to tell myself there is no reason why AM picked those people.
No, he's just
God.
insane. Much like
Because you
Oren.
gotta make a game somehow.
Oren and his pet planets.
Or a book. Because
Oren.
I have
Sorry.
no mouth and I must scream as a book.
Well,
first.
I'm Orning confused here.
Definitely we should play
That
that at some
book,
point.
that book didn't evolve into people having sex with each other halfway through, did it?
Not as far as we know.
Did it have
How do you
fish?
think the... Ah!
Oh, well, let's bring this one home.
Resulka.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
bring this one home.
And a peaceful time came soon. It might be for a short time. Human beings, think about what you've done.
Think about
What,
You're
being
flying
killed
through
off by an
space
AI?
and shitting at
By a computer brain?
brains.
of
Computer
squid.
brains
bad
and
for
your
it.
goldfish.
Well,
Well-
this came to a lovely conclusion, I think. Ikifoo, would you like to respond to the allegations of secret closet fish distribution of happiness?
No.
Well, then I would like to bid everyone a dear and heartfelt glub glub. We will see you next week. Bye.
Glub, glub.
Glub glub.
Sweet
Glub,
fucking
glub.
dream.